LSU Tigers are national champions of college football. They beat the Clemson Tigers 42-25. I had LSU winning 42-24. And Joe Burrow, 59 touchdowns on the year. It's all about the national champions, right? The LSU Tigers, right? No, we're talking about a former LSU Tiger, Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr., he caused a stir after the national championship game. He was clearly turned up on the sidelines throughout. After the game, he goes up and he's handing out wads of cash to players. OBJ was acting like an ATM. I guess that B in OBJ stands for bank because he was breaking off everyone after the game. Here's OBJ handing out Benjamins to LSU players.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
What's this game say about the front?
Now, the first thing I want to say is I have no issue with OBJ giving these players money. The only issue I have is he's doing it in front of a camera. Look, just do it the old-fashioned way. Give them the money behind closed doors. We all know that these elite players get paid. They get their handouts. They get those $200 handshakes. We know how it works in major college football. And the next thing I want to say is, look, this is probably the closest Odell Beckham Jr. is going to get to a championship, so let this man have some fun. This guy was having a ball after this game. He was even trying to sell Jamar Chase's cleats, Jamar Chase's purple and gold OBJ cleats.
I'm selling these cleats. How much? 200,000. And look at him over here. And look at him over here. Look at him over here.
And I like how Ezekiel Elliott is just randomly chilling in the LSU players' locker room after the game. They go to Ezekiel Elliott, and Ezekiel Elliott gives them that look like, nah, man, I've already got a $90 million bag. I don't need your money. Now, the only issue I do have is Ed Orgeron and Dabo Swinney. They got huge bonuses for making it to that game. We're talking upwards of $1 million when it comes to winning that national championship. The players, they didn't get any type of stipend. Now, I don't think you got to pay the players millions, but it'd be nice if they got a little bit of the cut. I mean, you had 30 million plus people watching that football game, and the players that won it got absolutely nothing. Now, maybe if the NCAA paid some of these players, maybe if the NCAA gave them a little bit of a cut of the profits of the game, they wouldn't need Odell Beckham Jr.'s money. But LSU was trying to say, hey, that money wasn't even real money. It was play money, monopoly money, whatever you want to say. And then Joe Burrow confirmed that the money was real. I'm like, Joe Burrow, really? I know 2020 is the year of the rat, but come on, let guys get some cash. You're going to get tons of cash when you get picked #1 overall by the Bengals. And then as the players, they're celebrating, smoking cigars, smoking some stogies. By the way, Joe Burrow, he looked like a straight boss when he was smoking his cigar. He's just sitting there like, hey, man, 15-0, Heisman Trophy, 59 touchdowns. I'm going to be picked #1 overall. And then the security came in, and they're saying, hey, no more cigars. Hey, Macaulay Culkin, you got to put that out. And the security guard was not having it. I don't know if that security guard was a Clemson fan or something, but Odell Beckham Jr., he gives him a little love tap on his butt. Here, check this out.
You finna go to jail, y'all. Hey, what about the big ugly, Dave? No! Hey, man. Uh-oh. Lord.
So OBJ tapped his butt, and that security guard is butt hurt. He was not feeling it at all, and now there's a warrant out for Odell Beckham Jr. The lead prosecutor in New Orleans, his name is Leon Cannizzaro. He told the New Orleans Eyewitness News, I have not spoke to him or any of his attorneys as of this time. I would hope that he would turn himself in so this matter can be disposed of. At a time when we should be celebrating, in my opinion, probably one of the greatest football teams in the history of America, probably one of the best quarterbacks we've ever seen in the history of this country, a great coaching staff, when all the focus should be on these young men and their accomplishments, unfortunately we see this very, very silly and uncalled for event by someone that has now caused the whole focus on what should be a celebratory event to now be sanctioned and to be scrutinized now by LSU, to be scrutinized by the SEC, by the NCAA, by the NFL, and now our police department, and ultimately this office. So, now look, Odell Beckham Jr. has gotten himself into a mess, but what more can they do to him? He already plays for the Cleveland Browns, right? Can't get that much worse. Now, I think maybe, just maybe, is Odell Beckham Jr., was that a calculated move? Was he acting out intentionally? That way the Browns release him so he can switch teams? Because, hey, Odell Beckham Jr., he's always wanted to get out of Cleveland, and I think that he ends up with the Los Angeles Rams, or I think he ends up with the New England Patriots. I don't think Odell Beckham Jr. starts the season next year on the Cleveland Browns, and so OBJ was having fun. He was having a little too much fun, okay? You got to get back on track. You stole the spotlight away from some of the LSU players, the LSU National Championship game. Look, Odell Beckham Jr. has 0 playoff wins in his career. He's got 4 catches for 28 yards, 0 touchdowns. That's his playoff resume, okay? OBJ, get back on track. I want to see you in the playoffs this time next year. As far as the LSU Tigers, great season, dream season, 15-0, national champions. All I've got to say is, go Tigers!
Go Tigers! Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
Thanks for watching the Get More Sports YouTube channel. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me at DMac_LA. And for all the hottest sports content in the game, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and most importantly, give me all your takes right down below in the comments section. I want all your takes right down below in the comments section. And for all the hottest and latest sports news, head over to GetMoreSports.com.